Hey everyone, welcome back. I am Karthik Kumar from Jesus and Mary Academy. In the last video, we have already discussed some important points related to the cell cycle. So, take a look quickly about the cell cycle, phases of cell cycle, that is interphase and amphase or divisional phase. Interphase also classified into three phases, that was G1, S and G2 phase, which we have already discussed before. And the AMP phase or divisional phase having two different kinds of division, that is the direct division or an indirect division. The direct division occurs in the simplest organism and which is like a amitosis division, in which the karyokinesis and cytokinesis takes place simultaneously, whereas indirect division having two different types of division occurs like mitosis and meiosis. We have already discussed about what is the characteristics feature related to the G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. Let me remind you once more time. In the G1 phases, protein, RNA and enzyme synthesis takes place because it is the first growth phase and it is the largest phase for the every cell division. Whereas S phase is replication or duplication for the DNA and it is also synthesis for the protein synthesis. Whereas G2 phases or growth 2 phases having some important function related to the more synthesis of the RNA and protein. Now we are going to study about the M phases. M phase or division phase having two types of division as we earlier read. Look at this type of division, that means the direct division. It means here if the cell having 2N, here karyokinesis and cytokinesis take place simultaneously and it divides into two different cells. That was a amitosis division. Now in indirect division having two types, that is mitosis and meiosis. Mitosis occurs in somatic cells whereas meiosis occurs in germ cells. What is somatic cell or germ cell? I told you about the somatic cell and germ cells. Let me tell you once again. Somatic cells other than reproductive cell, that means reproductive cells are also called as germ cells. Other than these germ cells, all cells are somatic cell which is found in a body. So in the last video, we have already discussed about the characteristics of mitosis, like who discovered and who observed the mitosis first and how many daughter cells are found after the completion of mitosis. Like two daughter cells are found after the completion of mitosis, whereas there is no chromosomes are different, like it means the chromosomes number having same in parental generation where and offspring or progeny generation. Equal amount of chromosomes are takes place. Is it okay? Now take a look about the phases of mitosis or stages of mitosis. Mitosis having completed under two types of division, that means karyokinesis or cytokinesis. I told you about the karyokinesis and cytokinesis, that means the division of nucleus and that means the division of cytoplasm. In the karyokinesis, there is a different kinds of phases are occurs like prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. After the complete of telophase, the cytokinesis will occurs and the cell becomes 1 to 2. That means one cell divided into two after the cytokinesis. So let me tell you about the prophase. Suppose it is the animal cell or it is the plant cell. In the plant cell, this is the cell wall and inner wall is plasma membrane or cell membrane, whereas the cell wall is absent in animal cell. The some additional characteristics which is belongs only for the animal cell, that is centrosome. A centrosome carry a pair of centriole. In the centrosome, the pair of centriole occurs. Is it okay? This is the nuclear membrane, this is nucleolus and chromatin fiber or chromatin network. Is it okay? It is completed before the cell division. That means after the G1 phase, S phase or G2 phase, cells look like this. Whereas it is ready for the cell division. So take a look about the prophase. After the ending of prophase, all the chromatin network or chromatin fiber condensed and form a chromosome like structure. This is the chromosome, whereas it is chromatin fiber. The chromosomes are scattered inside of the cell, whereas nuclear membrane and nucleolus is disappearing in the prophase. Is it clear? Look at this difference between animal cell and plant cell. You can see simply here the centrosome are present, whereas in the plant cell there is no any kind of centrosome are present, because I told you in the earlier it is the only characteristics or cell organelle which found only for the animal cell or in animal cell. So it helps in the cell division, whereas plants having lack of centrosome or centriole. After that completion of prophase, let me tell you about the some characteristics related to the prophase first. Then we will discuss about the metaphase and telophase. The characteristics in prophase, the centrioles started moving and reach at the opposite pole. You can see here all the, that means pair of centriole are arranged at the point. It is the figure of interphases, whereas it is the phase of prophase. You can see in the here the pair of centriole are go and lie to the opposite pole of the cell, and it form the spindle formation. That is nuclear membrane and nucleolus totally disappearing after the completion of prophase. Ester formation occurs in the prophase. What is the ester formation? It is the rule-like structure which helps in the spindle fiber formation. Chromatin becomes chromosome and it will be distinct. What is the mean of distinct? That means it will be calculating or it will be a visible like structure which is known as chromosome. So before the starting of more phases, I want to tell you one thing. You can write the figure in right side of your copy and write all the different defining property in the left side of your copy. So it is for the animal cell and it is for the plant cell. Now take a look about the metaphase. In the metaphase, all the chromosomes which is scattered inside of the cell are arranged at the equator plane. These chromosomes are attached at the equator plane. Can you see clearly here the all chromosomes are scattered here and there, whereas in the metaphase all are lie at the equator plane. It is occurs in metaphase. That is the most common point for the metaphase. All cells are arranged. Is it okay? Now, each chromatid gets attached in the spindle by its centromere. Chromosomes lined up in one plane at the equator. That is the one plane. Is it okay? Now I want to tell you one more important point which I noticed here. I told you in the mitosis there is no any number of chromosomes are changes. That means the number of chromosomes are as similar for the parental generation and for the offspring generation. That means if you can see in here there is 4 number of chromosome, that means in each and every division or stages of cell will occurs for the 4 chromosomes. If we are if I am taking here the 3 or here 2, that means just is only for the clearance or knowledge, not for the number of chromosomes here decreases or increases. There is no any kind of changes in the chromosomal number. Is it clear? Now take a look about the anaphase. Anaphase of mitosis having the same characteristics which having the anaphase of meiosis. Look at the characteristics. That means the centromere of each chromosome splits into 2. That means here the scattered cells are occurred. Chromosomes. That means the chromosomes are divided into 2 parts. Sister chromatids of chromosome separated. This was the sister chromatid. What is the meaning of sister chromatid? I told you in the last video starting this chapter. One more time I am reminding you. This is the sister chromatid. So after the separation of this chromatid, both chromosomes, separated chromosomes or chromatid fibers, goes towards the ending point of the centriole. Is it okay? In the anaphase, there is the most important function. That means the visible of chromosomes takes place and the shape of chromosome also being seen in the anaphase. What is the shape of anaphase means? That means if you can see here, it is the structure, that means it look like a V in shape. That means if the chromosome scattered and it look like a V in shape, that is their shape of the chromosome. V, I, J and I, these 4 types of shape mostly occurs or found in an anaphasic cell structure. Okay, that means the first one is metacentric, submetacentric, acrocentric and telocentric. What is this? Let me explain. What metacentric. Meta means center and centric point with having the equal length of the arm. That means both arm of chromosomes are equal in size. That is metacentric. It is clear? Whereas in the submetacentric, one arm is longer and second arm is shorter. Can you see here? The one is longer and second one is shorter. This is called as submetacentric. And when the centriole get attract towards, that will give shape the L shape. Okay. Whereas the one chromosome having 2 longer arm and other arm is 2 shorter, that will called as acrocentric. Can you imagine? There is a difference between 2 points. First one is it is 2 longer arm and it is 2 shorter arm, whereas it is longer and shorter. Is it okay? Now what about that? And it gives the J shape. Whereas telocentric means absence of one arm. That means only one arms are found with attached with the centromere. That gives the I shape. Is it clear? Now look at about the telophase. This is the structure of telophase. You can see in here the nucleolus and the nuclear membrane are reappear. That means it will look at this division here. This is called as furo. This is furo and it is started at the ending of the anaphase, and after the telophaging it will be more deeper and deeper. That means where the cell will be divided after the cytokinesis. This is the fusible condition, and that chromosomes or chromatid fiber arranged in a single or different nucleus. and it gives a two cell. That means nuclear membrane and nucleolus reappear, as I told you. After the cleavage, the furrow is starting at the anaphase, which is completed and more deeper in the ending of the telophase. Now, the most important common difference for the animal cell and plant cell is cell plate. That is the most important point for the plant cell. Cell plate formation occurs in the telophase, whereas cell plate is the most functionable part for the plant cell, which causes the one cell divided into two. Just because the cell plate formation, cell gives the two in shape. Is it clear? Where after the cytokinesis, so cell division takes place and completely happen, and one cell gives to the two daughter cell in animal cell also and for the plant cell also. Is it okay? It was for the division of mitosis, where we can simply said as there is no any kind of chromosomal number are changed, and in the plant cell or in the animal cell, the most important point for the plant and animal is in the animal the ester formation occurs in the prophase, whereas absence of ester formation in plant cell. In the telophase, and let me tell you one thing, in metaphase and anaphase, all the characteristics are as similar for the plant and animal both. And telophase, the cell plate formation occurs in the plant cell, and there is no any kind of cell plate formation for the animal cell. This is the most important point. Now, it is the review points. You can simply said as it is the diagrammatic representation for all the mitosis division, which will be understanding point, because I am here, because all the diagram are here and there. Let me introduce and let me tell you one thing for the mitosis revision or review. It is the total division phase or divisional cell for the mitosis. It is the cell after the complete growth and synthetic stage, which is called as interphases. When the cell get start divisional, the prophase was first stage where the cell going start divisional. It is the prophase, and prophase having two parts also, early prophase and mid prophase also, whereas the metaphase, anaphase and telophase all having the two or more than two parts, early, mid and late. So it is the early prophase where the nuclear membrane are not disappearing, whereas the centriole are moves towards the opposite ending, whereas in the late prophase both centriole are moves at the opposite pole, and in the late prophase spindle fiber formation and chromosomes are scattered here and there, nucleolus and nuclear membrane disappear. In metaphase all chromosomes are lies at the equator plane, that means at a single plane, and all the chromosomes are attached with the spindle fibers. Is it okay? In the metaphase, after the metaphase, the early anaphase takes place, and in the early anaphase all the spindle fiber which is capable to attract the sister chromatids of the cell towards the centriole, that will divides to two different cells, that is early anaphase. Look at this point here, there is no, that means there is less gap between two sister chromatid, but here you can see in here the most and large gap between two sister chromatids. It is the late anaphase. Don't think about the where the centrioles are moves. I am here just because the comfortability. So here at the ending of the late anaphase, the furrow are starting. That furrow is the starting point where the cell division occurs or cell completely breakdown, cytoplasmic division occurring. That means here the furrow started at the telophase, and in the telophase the furrow is more deeper and deeper. After that it gives two different daughter cell in cytokinesis. Can you see in here? It was the complete and review for the mitosis division. Let me tell you about the function and most important parts for the mitosis. Why mitosis is important? Importance of mitosis are, it helps in growth. As I told you before the starting of this chapter, growth, regeneration, repair, reproduction, and everything which is occurs and most important for the cell, that is caused by the mitosis division, and that is the most important point for the mitosis, because it maintains the cell repair and cell size, cell structure, because most of the division caused by the mitosis, because germ cell are only two cells, that is reproductive cells, either in testis for the male and in ovaries for the female, whereas all the cell which is found in a human body or in an animal, that is divide or division takes place only for the mitosis. Is it clear? It was for the mitosis division. We will discuss meiosis division in the next video. For that, keep watching and do whatever you want to do, but don't forget to study. Take care. Bye bye.